Bundi bundi bundi, my friends. Good evening. Actually, I'm doing this video almost, it's 15 past 6 p.m. or a quarter past 6 p.m. But I did go to the gym today, which is very good. Which means that this is February the 8th and I went to the gym 4 times. So I'm on sync with the gym. Now, you may be wondering, maybe not, but you may be wondering, okay, if you went to the gym on Thursday and then there's Friday and Saturday, there's 2 days, yet you went once. And that's very sharp on you to say that. And what happened was on Friday, I had some work-related things that kept me from going to the gym with a sprinkle of laziness on top. But then I went, no, you know what? I'm going to go on Saturday, and that way I'm kind of resting a few days. Like, it's my purpose was, okay, not going on Friday because I was a bit busy. Then I would go on Saturday, would not go on Sunday, and then continue the week, hopefully going. And, but what happened was, Friday, I had a thing with work. Then on Saturday, something happened on Saturday. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, I had a really rough sleep night. Well, I had a rough sleep. And basically, I woke up very tired. And I went, I'm going to skip gym today. Let's see if I can go tomorrow. Now, I have a thing of not going to the gym on Sundays. But I made an exception today and I went. So that's good. I went to the gym today. Let me just, quickly show you what I did. It was leg day. Adjust the camera here. There you go. So I actually do enjoy this one here. I bumped up the weight, not on this series that you're watching, but on my last series, I bumped up a bit. And I did the squats. Then I went for the RDL, which you're going to see in a moment. Then I went for, because my idea was, okay, it's Sunday, I don't want to go to the gym, so let's just go for a little bit, like do a couple of exercises and just drop out. Okay, I went. But then I went and I did the squats, I did the RDL. After the RDL, I went for the leg extension because after doing the RDL, I went, I'm here. It's not all that bad. The gym is almost empty. Let me just do a couple more exercises. And I went to the leg extensions. By this time, I'm kind of okay. So nothing's hurting. I'm not, except the hamstrings, kind of sensitive at the moment, but I'm okay with that. I do the leg extensions, and then something happened, which is after doing the leg extensions, I actually went to the leg curl machine, the seated leg curl machine, and I always do at least one set to warm up on every single machine. The first exercise that I do, of the day, I always do at least 3 warm-up sets. I'm just put the camera back on. There you go. So on the very first set, or in the very first exercise that I do of the day, I always do at least 3 sets to warm up, but increasing the weight. So one is just kind of light, 12 repetitions, and then I do 2 or 3 sets of 4 repetitions, where I increase the weight up to the point of this is where I'm gonna be at with this, first set. So I do like 4, 4, 4, and I increase the weight. And I went to the leg curl machine. I put the weight. I do 4 repetitions. The weight was a bit light. I increased it just a touch. And then as I was doing the next 4 repetitions, I got worried because my hamstrings but I was really feeling my hamstrings. They were hurting a bit. And I went, okay, I have 2 choices here. I either do this leg curl set now, meaning that I will be pushing my hamstrings. That means that in 2 days I will most likely not be able to do legs again, or I just let this one go, and hopefully within 2 days I will be able to do legs again. So I decided not to do the leg curl, and I jumped to the adductor and abductor machine, and I did 4 sets of each. So that was it basically. I'm kind of happy with the fact that although I skipped Friday and Saturday, by going today, I am in sync with my challenge-ish. Meaning it is again February the 8th, and I did 4 gym days by this month, which means that if over the next week from Monday to Saturday, if I go at least 4 times, I will be overcoming my challenge, or going one ahead, because from Monday to Saturday it's 6 days. If I go 3 times, I am on par with my challenge. If I go 4 times, then I am on my challenge +1, which is what I want. So I will do my best for the next week to go at least 4 times. My purpose is obviously to go at least 5 or 6 times through the next 6 days. But let's see how it goes. And that's basically it. A good day, leg day, and that's basically it. Let's see how it goes. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.